Hello there, I'm the Dragonator, and I like fairy tales. I also really love myths, and today we will be discussing the mythological references in a particular 90s magical girl show. If you are familiar with the show, but not the myths, well, you're in for a surprise and a little treat. Today, we will be talking about 3 different legends of the Goddess of the Moon. There are 3 different stories of the Goddess of the Moon from 3 different sources of mythology. One is the Greek Goddess of the Moon, Selene. She had a brother, Helios, who was god of the sun, and a daughter named Herse, goddess of the dew. Selene had admired from afar a young shepherd named Endymion. Zeus gave him eternal youth, and he slept wherever he wanted, however much time he wanted, whenever he wanted. Selene would sometimes watch him sleep in Mount Latmus, protecting him. Diana, the Roman goddess of the moon, is a totally different story. She also had a brother, the sun god Apollo. Her first love was a hunter named Orion. Apollo didn't like the fact that his sister would rather date a mortal instead of date gods, so he tricked his sister into killing Orion by having her shoot an arrow at a speck in the waters in a particular lake Orion liked to bathe in. As a result of his trickery, she made a constellation in his and his dog's honor. Diana also encountered Endymion. However, it wasn't just anyone who gave him eternal youth. It was Diana herself. She took him to Mount Latmus herself to give him an eternal sleep in a shrine of sorts that no one has ever found. The last one is about the Chinese Lady of the Moon. Once there was a prince who was really good at archery. According to mythology, he is the one to thank for all of us only having 1 son instead of 10. He got rid, with his arrow and horse, 9 of the 10 sons. As a result of his horse being hyperactive, he came across the Queen of the Jasper Sea. She gave the prince the herb of immortality. His wife found some of the herb and ate it, and she flew into space, the moon to be exact. Thus, from then on, she became known as the Lady of the Moon. Now you might wonder about the rabbit. What's his thing, you might ask? Well, in many cultures, especially in the Far East, people would talk about a rabbit on the moon. To this day, if you look real closely at the full moon with a naked eye, you just might see it. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you learned something along the way. Stay safe out there.